Yahaya Sharif case. We are waiting for any man born of a woman to stage protest against the trial. Yahaya Sharif, the Nigerian singer that was sentenced to death by hanging for blasphemy against Prophet Muhammad, has aroused public indignation in the country, and everyone has been proposing their view against death sentence for blasphemy. Yahaya Sharif, a Nigerian singer, was sentenced to death at the Upper Sharia Court in Kano by Justice Aliyu Kani after he has been found guilty of the offense which was charged against him, blasphemy against Prophet Muhammad. According to credible source, Yahaya Sharif had committed blasphemy against Prophet Muhammad since March 2020. However, he had been on the run since he was due to face the trial for his offense, but he was later apprehended and made to face the trial at the Upper Sharia Court in Kano. Yahaya Sharif's father said he is not in support of blasphemy, and if he have had the authority to punish him, he would have punished him for his contemptuous deeds. Prophet Muhammad was the last prophet in Islam, and he is the most revered by the Muslims. It is part of the articles of faith in Islam that the Muslims should believe in prophets and revere them as they are being sent to them as guidance and messengers of Allah, who was sent to deliver his message to them and teach them Islamic tradition. Blasphemy is the act of uttering a fiery derogatory or abusive words against a religious beliefs, prophets, God, or any other thing or person that is highly respected by the members of a particular religious group. However, it is a punishable act by law because it often led to disorderliness and pandemonium in a state. According to law, anyone that published any article or poster or song which may cause disorderliness in a state is liable to face the punishment attached to it. This punishment is what have bring about more commotion all over social media after Yahaya Sharif was sentenced to death by hanging. Some people are of the opinion that Yahaya Sharif deserved to be sentenced to death by hanging because he had disrespected their sacred prophet, while some are of the opinion that the punishment is too severe for the offense he had committed. In my view, I think Yahya Sharif has actually committed an offense against the law. The offense, which is blasphemy, it is punishable act according to law of the state, but to me, the punishment is too severe. He should have been sentenced to some years imprisonment instead, because he can still repent and become a true and faithful believer in Islam. I am of the opinion because no one can fight for Almighty Allah. He is omnipotent and He is omniscient. He knows what is obscure to human being. So why have we decided to act as if He knows not the right punishment for Yahya Sharif? My people, let's calm down. Not all war is meant to counter-attack. Some are to be conquered amicably. Let's calm down. Blasphemy is punishable act. Do not indulge in it. Thank you for listening to this news. Blasphemy. Blasphemy, blasphemy, blasphemy. What a statement. Yes, he has blasphemed. So, is it now because he blasphemed, that is why he was now sentenced to death by hanging? You can see that the Sharia law is not a law that wants to exist. It doesn't want existing. I'm telling you, because it's a law that kills. is a law that murders. What is now the difference between Sharia law and the Boko people? My viewers, when looking at the two, they have resemblance. Because the Boko people are out to kill, then the Sharia law is equally out to kill. So, my viewers, I will say that this punishment given to Yahaya Sharif is too severe, it's too much, and it's too tough. But then, the people that came up or that put this Sharia law into writing, I will equally say that these people are equally heartless. They are heartless, and they are people with no human sympathy. They are people that doesn't have fear for death. That is why they came up with this kind of write-up that anyone caught blaspheming should be sentenced to death, just like that. So, without us talking too much about this, I would like the federal government, with immediate effect, as my own opinion, all right, to intervene on behalf of this young man, because this is complete injustice. A complete injustice. How can a state is not even a country. If it's a country, it would have been a little bit fair, but we are talking about a state in Nigeria having this kind of law. Come on. If the federal government keep quiet and this young man is killed by hanging, believe you me, the blood of this young man will be on the head of the Nigerian leaders. So something should be done. In fact, the Sharia law practitioners should be called to order, and that law of theirs should be restructured. It should be restructured. Enough is enough. We can't continue like this. We can't. Something needs to be done about this. You understand? Something needs to be done. These people, they have overdone. This is why we say that living in the north is like living in a dungeon. I see no reason why some of these easterners will find will find joy living in the north. What's the gain in living in the north? What's the gain? I don't see any beautiful thing in that northern region. What I see there is death. Death on daily basis. My viewers, what's your take on this news? Please don't hesitate to leave them behind. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.